Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
They face 2nd down and 7. Putting the tight end in motion. On 2nd down, it's Williams. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
Let's give credit to that pass rush for making their presence felt, and although it didn't result in a sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough to force that incompletion.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, like living in these 3rd and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, run! Here we go, son.
It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line. Now, after that last snap, we have an injured player. It's Bijan Robinson, who's in some pain down there. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Hey, Lion!
They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. That's a nice run, taking it up past the 30-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
On the ground, it's the rookie from UT. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. 14 yards on that pass play there. Good for a Steeler first down. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. A pass pulled in by Irving. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Lawrence now. That is intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. He's inside the 30. And the defense comes up with the first points of this one. It is a pick 6 to make it a 6-0 lead.
And, Mike, we talked all week which offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead. Well, the defense, they had other plans. They're able to put the first points on the board by capitalizing with that pick 6.
The extra point is good. The Broncos will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Go! Silver!
On the handoff, it's Irving. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7.
Red on red. Here we go, son.
Now here's Lawrence. Now, screen set up for Irving. And he's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
Hey, easy. Route.
Throwing is Lawrence. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Steelers. Now the try here for the point after. The kick is good. And the Steelers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Off play action. Here's Williams. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush. This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their second sack, and we're still here in the first quarter.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own even line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. A give. This is Irving. And he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, Lion!
That's Palmer, the man in motion. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this.
Hey.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. On 2nd down, a run with Irving. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
11.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. He'll air one out for Palmer. That is hard. And he will take this one in. 76 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The extra point, up and good. And the Steelers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Williams. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Here's a 3rd and 10. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And this will gain a couple of yards up to the 22-yard line. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Go, go. Hey, I'm gun.
Here's Lawrence. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. Now Lawrence. Now he'll air one out. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Steelers getting ready to put this one away. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. To throw is Williams. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Darius Rush. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus, and that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position.
And he will get into the end zone. Trey Palmer. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the 1st half. The PAT up and good. And the Steelers will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Let's go.
Drive will start on the ground. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Micah Fitzpatrick up to make the stop. Second down and 8. Tight end going in motion here. Throwing on 2nd down. Williams. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I will be right back after this. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Here we go.
Now Williams. The second down throw is incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced, and at other times it looks like they've never practiced at all.
On 3rd and 2, it's Williams. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Williams to the air once more. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. Williams to throw on 2nd down. This is incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down. Let's see what this call is. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. Here's Williams. And that is incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their... He had no choice but to throw it away. There's an old saying in golf, Mike, that when you're on the green, never up, never in. In this case, the ball's on target. It just didn't have enough steam to get there. Winds up no good.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
We're at 23. Here we go.
Lawrence. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Hey, go! Sink right. 13, Lou. Red.
Lawrence now on second down. This one complete to Palmer. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a first down.
Red.
Here's Lawrence to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
Hey, easy. Route. Bring it. 11.
Second down, Lawrence. Throwing right, it's taken in. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. A pickup there of 25 yards. That's a Steeler first down. No issues there. This one is good. So we reach halftime in what has been, to this point, a one-sided game. And we'll send you about a mile north of here to our studios in the Creative Village. Standing by, the coach with our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. First and 10.
Hey, kill. Go, let's go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
Hey, run. Hey, I'm gun. Hot.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He'll air one out for Palmer. That is brought in. And he's into the end zone yet again. Craig Palmer. Touchdown, Steelers. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. He'll find McMillan here. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Here's Williams on first and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away. Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete. Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Hey, hey. Here we go.
On the ground, it's Irving. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
On red. Here we go.
He'll get this out wide. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line. On third down, they'll set up to throw. A pass pulled in by Irving. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Steelers add on to their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. Going for it all. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Short pass taken in by the tight end. They need 8 as they come up for third down. We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. He's going to let this one go deep. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Darius Rush. And the Steelers are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Lisa 24.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. Here's Irving. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. The safety, Justin Simmons, with the stop.
Rip 23.
They'll go again here with Irving. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 3rd and 7.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Agate.
Back to throw. Lawrence. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. Here's 1st and 10. Man in motion, heading left. And a good push defensively. They're going to get him down back at the 10. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Here we go, set.
On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun.
So you decide to put the ball in the air deep in your own end zone. That's fine. But the internal clock of the quarterback it's got to speed up even a little bit more. You cannot hold the ball in this part of the field, and I'll tell you what, he takes the sack, but he's lucky it wasn't a safety.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Minkah Fitzpatrick.
And just incredible field position for them following that interception. And you can bet, Mike, as this offense is taking the field, they're telling their defense, hey, nice job here, fellas, but don't bother taking those helmets off. Give us a couple plays, we punch this thing in, and we're going to get you guys right back out there.
Red on red.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. His throw left side is complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. Now for the point after. The kick is good. And the Steelers will add one more onto their big lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing is Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. To throw, it's Williams. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. 3rd and short yardage, and here's Williams. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another 1st down. Throwing again, Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
I can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense at...
It is brought in the end zone. Jalen McMillan. Touchdown, Broncos. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Dobbs headed in motion. A first down throw for Lawrence. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
Hey, run!
At the 25-yard line.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with first and goal.
Let's go.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. Looking for that crease inside, and that did not break the play. No doubt about it, they are going to mark him short. Another shot from the one on second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is third and goal.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
They'll try and throw. Here's Williams. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that third down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this fourth down after failing on third.
They'll indeed go. It's Williams. That one, take it in. Middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. Sanders here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Broncos are able to edge a bit closer.
Broncos 21.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. On first down, here's Irving. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
He'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 45. Here's a 2nd and 9.
On red. Here we go.
Throwing is Lawrence. A dive and a catch. Incredible. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Take right open. Season 24. 13, blue.
Lawrence now. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently. Not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.